Good morning, everyone. Happy Motivational Monday. It's Kelsey Williams, and I'm coming to you after my workout, which I only got halfway through thanks to my daughter, but I will finish the other half later, and I'm possibly planning on going to the gym tonight. But anyway, all that aside, I'm coming to you to say Happy Motivational Monday, and I wanted to talk to you guys about something that is so important in the success of your journey, which is being intentional in your fitness habits. Now, there are two kinds of people in this world. There are planners, which are the people who plan everything, and then the people who are fly by the seat of their pants, go with the flow kind of people. And I just wanted to tell you that if you are a go with the flow kind of person, you're at least going to have to start planning a little bit with your fitness. And your fitness includes three things: your nutrition, your water, and your workouts. So how can you plan with all of those three things? And I'm going to start with talking about your nutrition, because that is the most important component of your fitness. It's 80% actually. 80% of your fitness is through your nutrition. You can't out-exercise a bad diet. So how can you plan your nutrition? Well, plan your meals and prep them ahead of time, week by week, meal by meal. What I mean is, a lot of times with myself, I'm a creature of habit, so I eat the same thing pretty much for breakfast, snacks, and lunches all week. And I plan it and I prep it ahead of time. And if I had a full-time job outside of the home, I would buy Tupperware and put my meals and put lunch in a Tupperware, lunch in a Tupperware, lunch in a Tupperware. That way it's just grab and go for the whole week. Same with my snacks, and my breakfast would be prepped ahead of time as well. This ensures that if I'm running late one day, or if I am not doing so well one day, or if I oversleep one day, hold on one second, I just got to turn this burner off. If I oversleep one day, that my success does not get moved. You have to plan for the accidents. You have to plan for you have to plan for the unexpected. And making that allowance by the beginning of the week, setting yourself up for success, and then oversleeping, and then having a kid who takes 45 minutes to eat a bowl of cereal. It happens, true story. That causes them to run late for school or whatever. Your fitness success will not be derailed by accidents. Number two, your workouts. You've got to set aside time and schedule in your workouts. Leaving your workouts up to chance means it won't happen. You may have to make some sacrifices. I sacrificed cleaning my house at first. And by saying that, I don't mean that I didn't clean, but my old self, 15 months ago, would have said, oh my gosh, I can't get my workout in. I have 3 kids. I have a house that needs to be taken care of. There's dishes in the sink. There's crap everywhere. I have to clean up my mess first, and then I will do my workout. Well, cleaning up my mess turns into cleaning up 7 messes, because kids are messy and they spill stuff and they make messes in the room that you're supposed to work out in, and then you want them to clean it up to teach them responsibility, and then they take 45 minutes to do that. Yep, true story. Or somebody, it just ends up being 9 o'clock at night, and then you're exhausted, and then you don't get a workout in because you didn't put yourself first and plan. You have to set aside a time to get your workout in. There are plenty of times that I get my workout in that the dishes are still in the sink from breakfast time. I kick the kids' crap over to the side in the living room so that I can do my workout, and I'll worry about that after. My house is probably a little bit cluttered because I decided to put myself first and schedule in my workout and say, okay, this is my time, and I'm going to get my time in first, and then I'm going to take care of the house and everything else. Some people think, oh, well, I know after I do my workout, I'm not going to want to clean the house. But let me ask you something. After you clean the house, are you going to want to get your workout in? Probably not. You're probably going to sit down on the couch for a few minutes and say, I'm just going to sit here and veg out for 5 minutes. Oh, I might as well just turn on the TV. And then before you know it, 2 hours have gone by and you've been watching TV, and you could have already had your 30-minute workout in and still gotten an hour and a half of TV. And then by that time, it's late at night and you're tired and you have to get up early in the morning and you missed your workout. So you have to be absolutely intentional about planning your workout. Third thing, water. Guys, I am a coffee person, 110%. I used to live on 3 pots of coffee a day before I was healthy. And I had to really think about when I was going to get my water in. So before I have my first cup of coffee, I drink 3 cups of water. I don't have my coffee ready for myself anymore right when I get up. I have it all prepped, but I actually have to push the button to turn it on. And then I have 3 cups of water in my Shakeology shaker cup before I get my first cup of coffee in. Before I have my second cup of coffee, I drink a cup or 2 more of water. So before 8 o'clock in the morning or 9 o'clock in the morning, I have 3 to 5 cups of water, and 8 is half a gallon. I'm aiming for 16. That's a gallon. You have to be really intentional about when you're going to drink your water. Back when I used to wake up and drink coffee first, I wouldn't take a sip of water until noon. And that's when I should have been 8 cups in if I was going to try and get my gallon in. And I never ever got my gallon in. And it showed. I didn't have as much energy. I was actually drinking more coffee. I would get caffeine headaches, which I thought were caffeine headaches, but they were actually, hello, you're getting dehydrated headaches. So I am extremely intentional. I am constantly filling up my water bottle. Now, if you're the kind of person, because there are people out there who like, oh, well, if I have to refill it, I'm not going to do it. Fine. Get yourself a gallon jug of water and fill it up in the morning and drink throughout the day. Have it right there at your desk at work for you. Have it in whatever room of the house you're in if you're a stay-at-home mom. Set timers on your phone if you have to remind yourself to eat and get your workout in and drink your water. And I know that sounds really stupid, but I've had to do that before in order to get my fitness goals in check. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I was not a planner. I was a fly by the seat of my pants kind of person. And I didn't plan every week, but I did notice that the weeks that I planned out my meals and prepped everything ahead of time and set the alarm timers on my phone were the weeks that I had lost the most weight in inches. And the weeks that I didn't plan or didn't set the alarms on my phone or just, I'm just not going to worry about it today. I have it all together. I know what to do. I've been doing this for 5-6 months now kind of mentality. Those are the weeks that I had my setbacks and my cravings because I wasn't doing what I was supposed to do. So be intentional in your planning and set yourself up for success, guys. That's really what this being intentional and planning thing is about. It's about setting yourself up for success because, like I said at the very beginning of this video, if you are not setting yourself up for success, then you are setting yourself up for a setback. I don't want to call it failure. I'm going to call it a setback. So if you have any questions, go ahead and comment below and or send me a message. I hope everyone's having a great Monday and have a great week, guys. Bye.